What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite Steve. How you doing? It's a Wednesday. I don't know what number it is. I'm not even going to try and remember. I'll be alright. Just come back from the gym. You know what I mean? Just got my iron. Slanging and banging. You get me? I'll be alright. I thought I'd just do this bit of a video because I'd done bits of Presthaven, and I know Liam's going to be on my case about when's Presthaven coming on. So I thought I'd do this bit. Sorry, there's a family jogging past. Yeah, so he's going to be on my case of when I'm going to upload the little bits that I did. I didn't do a lot. I just chilled. There wasn't really much to talk about. Those holidays, they're all right, but good lord, like I ate. I mean, I might have doubled my weight while I was there, and there's, you know what I mean, there's no healthy option unless you go out of the site. Like if you've ever been to a Haven or like a Butlins or anything like that, my god, it's just, oh, you feel like death by the end of like the week. You just feel like crap because you just ate shit. But yeah, it was alright. It was a Haven holiday. It's always the same: entertainment, nasty food, walks on the beaches, visiting stuff around, you know, blah blah blah. Yeah, so I'll upload those clips first, and then I'm thinking about changing something up in my business, guys. So I'll upload the Presthaven stuff. That'll come up next, and then I'll talk about business. Something to say.
Every day, oh. Hey! Now we are a super squad, fearless, unstoppable, courageous, invincible. We're fearless, unshakable. Now we are a super squad, friendly, relatable, like diamonds, unbreakable. Down to earth, we run the world. Now we are a super squad.
It's always the same.
You've got a story, so don't you? So rough, this I know. I'll be there when the light comes in. Just tell them we're survivors. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Come on, squatters. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long.
Okay, that is not what I was expecting. I've been to this beach before. The marshes do not come this far. That's actually strange. I haven't been down here for a couple of years, but before, he used to come off that walkway there, and then this was all sand. I swear it was. Have I come the wrong way? Maybe I've come the wrong way. I don't know. Very strange. Anyway, Presthaven Beach. What up YouTube? Morning. my hairdresser did my moustache way too freaking thin. So if I look a bit tired, I've got my sunglasses with me, but as you can see, it's dull as shit. As far as there's nobody around, I'm not going to do it. Even with nobody around, I will look at twat. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd come over the beach. But yeah, it's more just marshlands. I swear it wasn't like this before. But yeah, I couldn't get back to sleep. My kids have been awake since 5 o'clock, so I can't imagine they're going to be a joy today. But yeah, I like to. I don't experience the beach in Wolverhampton. We haven't got a beach in Wolverhampton. We've got canals, but we haven't got the beach. So whenever there's a beach close by, I like to get up early and come and have a look. Yeah, it's a bit of a shithole. It's alright. Better than the beach that I've got, eh? Yeah. It's nice, it's not cold. It's not warm by any means. It's not freezing. Yeah, that's Presthaven Beach.
Video?
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, YouTube, it's Mitch about the dude, how you doing? So yeah, we're just always having fun in the waterfall. So be quite nice. So you know, Mommy's just getting me our ice cream, and then we've been seeing the waterfall, and then we'll go back in the caravan, and then we'll go to arcades for a bit before we go back in the caravan. But yeah, we're just always being really nice at the waterfall because we're just alright. Yeah, I want to say one of your Haven videos. So if you enjoyed that, let me know in the comments if you love Haven. If you don't, comment down below. Let me know in the comments if you love Haven. Okay, so peace out, stay being born. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Hello. You excited, dude?
Yeah.
You gonna say bye? So, well, I hope you enjoyed all that little bits of Presthaven bits. There wasn't much. Yeah, so when I've got back, obviously I put my shop on holiday. I've had about I think it was about 55 items, say, to send out, which is pretty good for me, to be fair. I'm getting the hang of this reselling thing now. I know it's been I don't know, I've been doing it full time for 4 or 5 years. 5 years. But I'm starting to get, sorry if you can hear the wind, starting to get the hang of it, you know what I mean? And my sales, I think partly it's getting sober as well. I haven't got steaming hangovers 3-4 times a week, so yeah, so I'm doing better. But when I got back, I had 50 odd parcels. Now I didn't even take, or I still go to the post office, so I still go to my local post office. He likes it. You know, he likes me taking in 20 to 30 odd items. I actually have competitive post offices. So I've got the post office that's closest to me. There's another post office that's a little bit further, but I used to go there. When I used to do a full-time job, my wife used to take the parcels sometimes, or I used to take the parcels to this post office. So he's always on my case if he sees me. He's like, "Where have you been? Where have you been? I need your parcels." And my local post office got married the other month, so he ended up having shutting the place down for 3 weeks. So I ended up having to go back to this post office. So he was just giving me crap. Anyway, so I had 50 parcels and couldn't. The problem is with both of these post offices. sometimes there's only ever one person behind the counter. So when I turn up with 50 parcels, it's a nightmare. Because, like, the geezer just can't deal with it. And then there's, like, queues of people. And then I feel bad, so I, like, go before me. And then, like, yesterday, I was in the post office for probably an hour. So I was just hanging about in the post office for an hour. Another thing about that as well is the amount of ridiculous things that people still go to the post office for. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, the stuff that people go to the post office for. Like, you go, well, a lot of it, I was standing there for half an hour letting this queue die down. And all that was going through my head was, oh, a lot of people are here because they've got nothing else to do. That's why a lot of people are in this post office. They've got nothing else to do. It's not to do with this is the most convenient or the best way to do it. They've got nothing else to do, and this is part of their freaking routine, is lining up in the post office. Give me a sec, the family are coming back round. So as I was saying, so basically it was rammed. I was in there, I had to wait half an hour for the queue to get down, and then it took him like 20 minutes to go through my parcels. So I was in there for close to an hour. But what basically happened, it just, I don't know when this post office is going to have 2 people in. I don't know when it's going to be busy. I suppose the time I'm going, I always go after the school run, so it's going to be busy then. But I think I've just come to the point now with the amount of parcels I'm having. I've got to like think of another way of doing parcels, because a lot of people have said, why don't I do it every and just do the labels through eBay. All the tracking automatically goes on, and then, you know, yeah, all the tracking automatically goes on to my eBay items, and then I haven't got to manually put it in, which is what I'm doing in a minute. But I don't trust every. When we had the COVID, you know, remember that. What's it called now? I'm trying to think of the conspiracy word for COVID. When we had COVID, I used every for a bit, but the issue was the second the parcel was lost, and they seemed to do it way more than Raw Mail did. I couldn't track anything, so I couldn't keep an eye on it. I couldn't. There was just no way of doing it. Couldn't get into even with tracking. I couldn't get in touch with anyone, so I couldn't speak to anyone. Couldn't get in touch with anyone to find out where anything was. So it just put me off. So I kind of want to stick with Raw Mail because they don't really make a lot of mistakes. So I think I'm getting in touch with somebody on eBay, Raw Mail Business or something, and they've got to give me a phone call back. But I don't know. I know there used to be, I think there still is, but there's like a drop-off thing. But I don't know if that's the eBay Business. But I do need to like look back in. I need to look into it because it's becoming the thing now where, with everything that I do, the biggest nightmare now is postage and packaging. It's just, if I wanted to pain in the arse in the house, as soon as I start packaging anything in the house, the kittens see it as freaking playtime. But it's becoming a pain when it goes to the post office. Every time I go to the post office now, I'm like, oh, what's it going to be like? If I know I've got, you know, over 10 parcels, which is the majority of the time now, you know, it's very rare, even on a midweek run, that I haven't got over 10 parcels. It's a nightmare. Either post office that I go to just can't deal with it. So yeah, I'm going to have to look into other ways. But anyway, I'm loving leave, yeah. I thought I'd have a little bit of a rant and then put that Presthaven bit. I'm going to the gym regularly, so maybe I'll start doing these things through the park. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll get bored of it. Maybe it'll be raining. Who knows? But for now, peace out. Stay safe. Stay beautiful. Comment down below. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed.